Hello everybody, I hope you're having a good day wherever you're in the world. Today I am doing a Brighton shopping haul. Recently I went into Brighton for the weekend with my family and I discovered that they had some really cool shops. They had a really cool vinyl record store, they had a Tiger, a Lush, they had literally everything I loved, and Brighton for its art and culture is brilliant. So if you need anywhere to go where you just feel like you could eat sugar until you pass out, that is the place to go. But I went to a few places in Brighton and I may have spent more than I could have bargained for, but I'm going to show you what I bought. So the first place I went to was good old Lush. I absolutely love Lush and they just brought out their Valentine's Day range a couple of weeks ago. I didn't buy anything just yet because I wasn't too sure whether I liked the design or not, but the more I saw it, the more I actually fell in love with it. So I actually have forgotten what I bought because it's been a week now. Okay, well, we'll go with this one. The first product I bought is the 6 blue and yellow review. Oh, that's a mouthful. The first product that I'm going to show you is the 6 blue and yellow reusable bubble bar. Although I think they put the wrong label on it because it's actually pink and yellow. But this is the number 6 bubble bar. I'm not actually sure what's in it because the ingredients aren't on the packet. That's a really strange smell. It almost smells like, oh crikey, what is that? Oh, that is like a really dark cake smell. It almost smells like a really nice cake. I can't describe the smell. The second product I'm going to show you has to be one of my favourites from last year, and that is the Love Boat. I absolutely love this thing. It's so cute. It looks like a little toy boat. Last year they brought this out and I absolutely fell in love with it. The colours that the bath went were amazing and its smell is exactly the same. I think it's a really nice calming smell. It's I want to say jasmine and tonka, but I do not think that's right. I don't know. I really don't know. It kind of smells a bit rosy as well, but I'm going to have to look it up anyway because they don't put the ingredients on the label anymore. That's a shame. But one of the things I love about this little bath bomb is before my hand gets covered in dust, there's little hearts in the bottom of the boat. Ah. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh no, I got powder all over me now. That's not good. Oh, but yeah, this has to be one of my favourite bath bombs from last year and I'm so glad they brought it back again. The last product I bought, I was very sceptical at first. When they first released the range, this was the first picture that Lush took of this extraordinary bath bomb. I have to be honest, I don't know how I felt about it. I was very sceptical, but the more I saw it, the more I wanted it. It's a very weird thing, me. Right, so I'm going to show you this. This is Peachy the bath bomb. It's an emoji. I remember from a few years ago when I went to the Lush Summit that they released a heart-eyed emoji bubble bar. And I really liked it. The smell was amazing and they never brought it back. But this year they've decided to incorporate the feeling of Valentine's through emojis. They have got the peachy emoji and they've also got the aubergine one. Now, I wouldn't go say look that up because it's a bit innuendo. Yeah, it's a bit, two of them together, it's a bit innuendo, but for the younger people who have no idea what I'm talking about, this is just a peach. They've actually included real peach oil into the bath bomb and it does smell really nice now that I've got this. And they've sprayed it as well at the bottom. Oh, it smells really nice. But on its own, I actually really like it. My dad when we went into the shop, found out that there were the emojis there, and he took a picture of both of them, and now I have that implanted in my brain. Oh no, this is all over my hands now. It's what black jeans were made for. Oh, wiping dust on them. The second place I went to, which is one of my favourites actually, and I have to go back again, is called Cult Heroes. Now, Cult Heroes is a vinyl record store which also sells art, coincidentally, and they were having a 10% off deal with excuse me, a 3 for £10 deal, so it was very good on their art. Now, if you do not know me, I am a big killer for all things art and all things quotes, and I'm thinking of redoing a couple of the frames behind me in some of these art forms, and when I saw these art prints I thought I had to get them. So the first one I got is Love Will Tear Us Apart in this sort of diagonal print, so it doesn't look like it's saying it, but it is. I really like this print. I know it from somewhere. I can't remember where though. I think this is from one of the classic 80s, 70s songs, Love Will Tear Us Apart, I don't know, but, or a film. Wow, that really narrowed it down, didn't it? But I really like this quote, and I think it's going to go nice up there somewhere. The second print I got is We Can Be Heroes for Just One Day. Just for one day? Oh, I said it wrong. We Can Be Heroes Just for One Day. I put the for and the just the wrong way around on that one. I really like this one. It's got a nice borderline on it, and I think it's going to look nice to this one. I think it's really cool. And the last one I got has combined my favourite singer and my favourite princess in the entire Disney Star Wars universe, and this says Rebel Rebel, and it has Princess Leia with a David Bowie or Ziggy Star, yeah, Ziggy Star, lightning bolt on it, and I think it's really cool. I like it so much. I think she's the coolest Disney princess. I can't even hold this bag up without it falling apart. Right. Oh, okay, that's heavier than I thought. Right, the last place I went to is beautiful Tiger. This bag is obviously not from there, but believe it or not, they have released a new Galaxy range, and I may have fallen in love with it at first sight, so I may have spent more than I bargained for here. Buggery, what do I do now? Okay, right, we're just going to have to go with the first things we see. I'm going to have to put this down now because it's so heavy. Right, the first thing I'm going to show you is this lovely, gorgeous printed neck pillow. I haven't had a neck pillow in so long, and when I saw this one, I thought it was very cool, and I kind of just fell in love with it. And on the plus side, it has a little clip at the bottom, so when you put it on, like this, you can clip it like that so it doesn't fall off, which I feel like that is a really good design on neck pillows, because I remember having one when I was about, I must have been at least 7 or 8, and I remember having one that you just used to move everywhere, so having a little tie on the bottom is really great, and this print is just adorable. You can get them in white and blue, I think. There's so many different colour designs, but I went with quite an array of different ones, shall we say. Next one, I stole this from my mum, but I couldn't resist showing this. Now this is gift wrap from Tiger. Tiger do some amazing cards in gift wrap. If you ever need cheap, affordable gift wrap, or wrapping paper as we put it over here in Britain, Tiger's the place to go, and they put their space print on wrapping paper, and I think that is so cool. I think this was about £1 or £2, but they're really cheap, and this is 4 meters long. The first bit of stationery that I'm going to show you is completely unrelated to space, but it's related to physics and maths. Is this little notebook that I got for about £1, and this is just an exercised notebook with lines in it. I find it really cool. do excuse this little page sticking out. Me and my dad tried to play Dungeons and Dragons at the place we were staying, and I forgot how hard the instructions were, so we're gonna have to re-go through the rules. But I really like this print with the mathematics all over it. I'm digging anything maths and physics at the minute, but I like this. For me, it's just the right size, and I'm gonna be needing this, all of this, for reasons not known yet. The second exercise notebook that I got is all space themed. This one is very cute. I thought it was just my colour actually. It has little astronauts and a space print behind it, and it's the same as the other one, just a lined exercise book. I think Tiger are great for affordable, cheap stationery, and good quality as well. So if you're willing to spend a bit more than, say, Poundland or where's the other place I get them from? The Works. These do great quality notebooks and pens and pencils, so if you're looking for a place to get some, Tiger's the place to go. The first of 3 big A4 notebooks I'm going to show you is my favourite at the minute. This. Look at this print. If you are into vinyl just like I am, this is for you. Look at this thing. It's beautiful. It's got a little record and couple of little planets all over it, and this is the same as any other notebook, it's just lined. Then we have, where are we going to put this? This one. We have this one. This is beautiful. This is a little globe with all the different planets in it, and I think it's, how many planets are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they didn't put 9 in. I still count Pluto as a planet, even though it's a dwarf planet. Makes me angry. But yeah, I find this one really cute, and they also do the prints in cards as well, so I think I might have to go back and get some prints. And my final one is this one. I currently have a bike awaiting my approval to go on a bike ride with it in my shed, but I couldn't resist getting this notebook with the planets in a bike wheel. I think they've done a really good design on this range, and I really like it a lot. And same again, it's lined in this. I think these were all each £2, so they weren't too bad at all. So one of the related things that I have to buy in order to fulfill something later on this year is a document organiser. I do have one somewhere, but they're not as sturdy as this one, I don't think, but they had this in a blue background or a pink, and I think I went for this one because pink is my favourite colour, but this is, oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's beautiful. So this is the document organiser. I'm going to be very organised, I have to be honest. I'm going to like label all of these, what's inside them. I currently have one, but it's filled with pen pal letters and cards and nonsense, so I'm gonna have to rethink of what I'm gonna put in this. But look at that rainbow, that's so cool. One of my favourite things at the moment. What was that? I need to find my phone and put it on mute. Okay, that was a bit weird. Underneath that, where's it gone? I only just used it. The next thing I'm going to show you is this storage box. I absolutely love it because this light bluey grey pattern just sets up all the space vibes right now, and it even has a cute little button to tie it onto. One of the things I would point out though is that I think this is made out of cardboard or just very strong paper at the minute, so it might not be good for wear and tear, but it's good for decorative reasons. And inside is a lot more space stuff. I bought a lot of erasers. I bought too many erasers for that count. I don't know really where to start. Bugger. Right, okay. The first set of erasers I'm going to show you is this little packet here, which kind of reminds me of the... Do you know if you went to like a really... And I mean this is going old school right now. A really old school mid-noughties to the 10s birthday party where you would like receive a little packet of erasers in the goodie bag. This is what I'm talking about, very old. But these are really cute. It's got a little spaceship, or typhoon for that matter. I think a typhoon. A fighter typhoon? Yeah, it looks like a fighter typhoon. A crescent moon and a star in it. And I think the little packet it comes in is really cute, and it sets off really old school vibes, which is kind of freaking me out at the minute. Where do I put that? I'll put that here. The second eraser I bought is massive. It is huge. But I'm going to show it anyway, because in the packet, because I can't get it out right now, is this spacesuit astronaut eraser. I think it's very cool. I don't think I'm going to use it though, which is really stupid because I buy things and put them decoratively. I'm not the kind of person who would look at this and go, yeah, I need an eraser. I would think this is like, oh, I can put this on like a, I don't know, flower pot or something and make it look cool. They had this in white and blue, and they also had a pen that was similar to this one. Actually very similar to this one, which I'm quite surprised by. Okay, the last set of erasers I bought is the solar system ones. I think these are really cool, and again, I'm that type of person who looks at these and goes, oh, they look cute, I don't want to use them. I think it's very cool what they've done here, and I am very interested in going back and buying some more. The next thing I'm going to show you is this travel mug. I absolutely love it. I have way too many at this point. I have one from T2 downstairs, and I also have one as well, again, downstairs, which is from another place. I can't remember what it's called. But I couldn't resist buying this because it looked beautiful. It has a white background and all the planets on it. There were two more in different colours. There was the kind of dark blue, this one, and then there was a pink, but I chose white because it looked very cool. And on the top you have a slide-in lock. Yeah, a lock. You have a really cool sliding lock. I like those locks more than I like screw-on ones. I hate the screw-on lids because it really annoys me when they don't have a cap or a seal, because I'm a very clumsy person when it comes to travel mugs and just anything that I take out, especially water bottles. I tend to drop mine all the time from either clumsiness or just not knowing where I'm putting it. But I find that these locks are better for me, and if you know that the... Oh, okay, that's a bit weird. Need to clean that. Oh, that's cool. So with these lids you have a rubber seal, so you just push down and you don't need to screw it on. It's just suctioned to the actual bottle itself. I find these very cool. I'm rambling now. Why am I rambling? Staying on the topic of travel mugs and mugs, I saw this the day before I bought this and hoped that they still had it. And this, I don't really want to use it but I have to, is a heating mug. This is freaking cool. So basically, if you don't know how these work, this is... Why am I even pausing to stop here? Right, so how you use a heated mug is you have the cold side and the warm side. Basically, you put hot water into the mug and the cold side will reveal a new side. How cool is that? I absolutely love these, and when I saw this, I thought it was perfect. I'm getting really giddy and excited by mugs. How bad is that? Right. Oh, there's two astronauts. I didn't realise there was two. That's really cute. Look at that. They're like little friends. It's really cute. I love these so much, and I use so many mugs, and I kind of need to stop rambling now because my battery's on 1%. That's not good. Staying on the topic of homeware, I found myself a little lunchbox. Now, they were doing all sorts of lunchboxes, from little snack pots to big ones to smaller ones to anything you like. I will leave a link in the description to Tiger because I'm pretty sure they have an online website. If they don't, they should. But this lunchbox cost me, I think, £5, which for some people may be like, what? But it's actually, to me, quite good for the quality that it has. So instead of just having just an on and off lid, it also comes with a little elastic band, which is really cool, and the space inside is good enough to fit at least a sandwich, packet of crisps and a banana, which is really good. I actually also really love the design as well. It's so cute. I cannot stop looking at this stuff. One of the things I absolutely love is pins and badges. I have a denim jacket safely tucked in my wardrobe, filled to the brim on sew-on badges, and I even have a box on top of my wardrobe filled with pins and badges. One of the things that I spotted and I just couldn't not leave behind is this pack of pins with the little vinyl planet disc player here and a little UFO and a little love heart. I love these so much, and I think these were only £1, so they're very good for pin badges, good quality as well. Moving on to a bit of art and decor, I found myself a little frame with the bicycle print inside it. Normally you would take that print out and put in a photo, but I'm keeping this. What the hell? I mean, this is so cute and lovely. I think this was about £1 or £2 for this, and then there was a bigger A4 frame for about £5, so it's not really that bad. I love these prints. And staying on the topic of prints, I don't think half of these are mine. Oh no, I've missed out two. Okay, wait, okay, we'll leave those in there. Staying on the topic of prints, I got myself a couple of cards. Half of these I don't think are mine, these are my mum's, so I'm gonna borrow them. So I've got this one that says, I want to go here with you, a little space bunny rabbit, and a little rocket on the back. This one I kind of fell in love with, and I think I'm going to give it to my friends because why not? And it says, I think I have a friend crush on you. Happy birthday. And the bicycle print again. This must be mine because I'm obsessed with bicycles. Oh, this is not good. This is not going well. Right, the last two items I'm going to show you in my Tiger haul is these sew on iron on patches. I prefer to sew on these patches because I ironed on 2 patches last year and they didn't stay on, so these are very cool planet like stuff. Right, I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Wow, okay, right. So that is everything in my Brighton haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, a like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.